Sometimes a poster is just a poster, but don't tell that to Game of Thrones fans. This is the group who come up with conspiracy theories like, Varys is a merman. When you've gone full tinfoil hat, and buy red string and pushpins in bulk, there's little left to be argued with. It should surprise no one then. Fans of the show are reading deeply into the brand new official poster art released for Game of Thrones' final season as proof of who will win the Great Game. Will Dany end up on the Iron Throne? Fans are convinced the poster is proof. The answer is yes. When the official key art was released this week, it was hailed as one of the best posters the show's ever done. It also seemed like the smartest choice in tying all the seasons together. It had the Iron Throne front and center, calling back to Season 1. It included Drogon, and the heart of the series has always lain with the dragons. It also worked with the theme Season 8 had already established with the 20-character posters released a few weeks back, which featured most of the remaining cast each seated on the Iron Throne in turn. Drogon cannot sit on the Iron Throne, so this was the dragon version of the same concept. HBO Naturally, fans of the show have already read deeply into the image, and have come away with a theory. It reveals how the season will end, with Dany seated upon the Iron Throne. It was, after all, a dragon all along. Moreover, it's not just any dragon, but Dany's dragon, Drogon. Drogon is black with red eyes, matching the color scene of the poster. Which fans assume Jon Snow will ride this season, is green and bronze. The third dragon, Viserion, is now either an ice dragon or a white dragon depending on which theory you subscribe to, and therefore, blue and silver. Most might find this a bit of a duh answer. Of course, Dany wins and sits on the Iron Throne. However, this is not a guaranteed outcome. For one thing, she's not the direct heir anymore. With Jon's parentage revealed, he is the heir to the Iron Throne, as the legitimate son of the Targaryen crown prince. Unfortunately, this theory also has a pretty big hole in it. One of the reasons fans think this image of the Iron Throne morphing into Drogon is a hint of things to come is based on the idea Drogon has never been the subject of the Game of Thrones key art before now. This is simply wrong. Drogon has been the cover boy for the show twice, once in Season 3 and again in Season 5. To be fair, technically Season 3 was Drogon's shadow. HBO Meanwhile, most fans remember Season 5 as the Tyrion image. HBO For the record, Jon and Daenerys have only been featured once, in a cover they shared with Sansa and Cersei, among others. Sadly, reading deeply into Drogon's appearance on the final cover doesn't hold water as a theory. As to who will sit on the Iron Throne, well, that will have to wait until the series returns to HBO on Sunday, April 14th, at 9 p.m. ET.